Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This story is about a young man who works as a cleaner in Statement Hotel, Central Area, Abuja, Nigeria. His name is Patrick Okachi. Patrick was accused by the secretary of the Statement Hotel of stealing a cash safe from their chairman's office. So Patrick was said to have cleaned the chairman's office before the cash safe went missing. No, maybe I should say before they noticed that the cash safe had gone missing. So when the secretary noticed the cash safe had gone missing, she had only one suspect coming to her mind, and that was Patrick Okachi, the cleaner. Why so? Patrick was the one who had cleaned the office before the safe was noticed to have gone missing. So Selena interrogated Patrick, asked him if he took the box, and Patrick said he didn't take the cash safe. Selena Okafor, who is the secretary of Statement Hotel, was said to have invited Patrick to her office, and she asked him to remove his shoes. This is in the account of Patrick. Patrick did remove his shoes, and he said she told him, "You will die in my office." She then proceeded, according to Patrick, to call DSS operatives. In no time, the operatives of the DSS arrived to the hotel, went into Selena's office, tied Patrick, and Selena began to beat Patrick. This is according to Patrick's story. Selena began to beat Patrick and began shocking him with electric. He said he was detained in Selena's office for 3 days while these operatives of DSS tortured him. They didn't just shock him with electricity as he alleged, they also inserted broomsticks into his private parts. According to Patrick, when they were done torturing him in Selena's office for 3 days, the operatives of the DSS moved him to a location at Dawaki in Abuja, where they also subjected him to another round of torture and inhuman treatment. It was at the point that the operatives of DSS allegedly figured that Patrick was unconscious and may die in their custody, that they decided to take him back to the Statement Hotel. At that point, Selena had no option but to go to the Central Area Police Command to make a report of the case. Something she should have done from the onset, right? Well, it was now medicine after death. So she went to the police station to report, at the Central Area Command to report. And when she got there, it is said that she discovered the DPO was around, and she took to her heels, abandoned her car there, and ran away. I'm sure you're wondering why she would just leave simply because DPO is around, right? Okay, the story says that Selena had a pending case with the Central Area Police Command. It is alleged that 2 months ago, the same Selena Okafor, the secretary of Statement Hotel in Abuja, also detained one of the hotel staff for 2 weeks in the security toilet of the hotel. For 2 weeks. It took the intervention of the DPO of the Central Area Police Command to break down the door and rescue the young man who had been detained for 2 weeks by Selena Okafor. Again, allegedly. So, what was the young man's offense? It was said that the person she detained 2 months ago was accused of stealing food from the kitchen restaurant. And so this young lady decided to take the laws into her hands, detained him, and left him there for 2 weeks until his wife made a report of a missing person to the police, who then took action and rescued the young man from Selina's detention. So it appears Selina is now a law unto herself. So before we proceed with the video, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know when next we upload our story. So Patrick is now in severe pains, talking about the cleaner who was accused of stealing the cash safe from the chairman's office. This young man, who was subjected to all forms of torture, said Selina invited operatives of DSS, like I mentioned earlier, but according to Patrick, these operatives were masked up, so he didn't get to see their faces. They were all masked up, so he said. But at this point again, I am wondering, how sure is Patrick that those men were actually men of the DSS? I mean, they could have been some thugs working for Selina. There could have been some thugs that were paid to torture Patrick. You know, I'm just saying, the country is so messed up right now that anybody can just disguise to be another person. But that is not to say that Patrick was wrong. I'm just trying to, you know, weigh it and see possibilities that were they really actually DSS operatives, and if indeed they were DSS operatives, then the security of our country is in shambles. Because if any citizen can just call operatives of DSS and make them commit such atrocity, then we should be genuinely worried. Well, the most troubling thing as it is right now is that that young man has suffered severe torture, and as we speak, his private part has been damaged. That happened as a result of the torture he was subjected to. How do you insert broom into a man's private part? I mean, what exactly are you trying to achieve with that, if not to damage his private part? His private part is currently swollen, and the guy is in so much pain, and it's alleged that his private parts are damaged. And we understand that the police has been making effort to charge Selina Okafor for criminal assault and illegal detention of citizens. And I think it is right. She should be charged for criminal assault. I mean, if you accuse anybody for committing an offense or a crime, you should take the necessary and legal steps by reporting to the relevant authorities. And that is why we have these institutions in place. Why do we have the police to begin with? She didn't go to the police. She had to jump to DSS operatives. I mean, that is not what the DSS is meant for. Except I'm getting something wrong. Am I missing something here? Right? So there is also this allegation that a particular DIG is shielding Selina Okafor from facing the consequences of her actions. So this person is allegedly shielding her from being charged to court. If it is true, then like I said, we even have more problems in our hands. I think serious investigation should be done into these allegations, because they can't just be allegations cooked up against one person. This young lady needs to be checked. She needs to be put in check if really she committed these atrocities against her fellow humans. Then the law should take its course and in full. The worst part of this whole thing is that a CCTV footage has revealed allegedly that Patrick, who was accused and tortured, dehumanized for stealing a cash safe, was not even the one who took the cash safe. I am glad that this story is out and people need to begin to answer for their wrongs, for their actions. They need to begin to take full responsibilities for their actions. and we hope that justice will be served to Patrick and every other person that this young lady has used her power and influence to bully, to abuse, to torture, and to dehumanize in the course of them working with or for her. So guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please like it, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and do well to share this video. In the meantime, take care of yourself, take care of your emotions, take care of your mental health, be kind to yourself, be kind to the people around you, and always stay safe. I remain Dr. Sigil Olukun, and I love you.